Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Renuka and today we are making this big picture market kit, album kit, and I already bought it. If you saw my haul video you can see that, and then I decided to make it a little bit different, although it came with all these instructions where you can see how to create it, and they give all the step by step ways to create the pages also. Like, this is the page one and what you needed and how you're gonna put it and everything else. But I will do a little bit different and I will show you how to do that. First of all, I just remove all the things which came in the kit, and I'll show you that also. And we will create the cover a little bit differently as well as other stuff. So these came with the kit. What I bought extra, I already showed in that haul video, but I'll still show you. I bought these two diaries extra. I'm planning to put them inside so that recipient can write something on them, or I can add more photos them, or he or she can add more photos to them. Basically, I'm making this one as a gift for someone. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside because we don't need it. Then next thing I want to do is I just put this white acrylic liquid gesso, and I put it where the, like this place, as well as this where the 49 market is there, and I will show you how to do that. And one other thing I want to do it is I just want to create the front, and I will use this box to put the full album. So what I did is I just put this there like that. So I'm just covering little bit of that area where something kind of writing. Maybe I'll go over that with the other colors or something, but always gesso gives that little bit of base or background to do that, because I don't want exactly that name on it. And this box is really beautiful from inside. So inside we don't have to do anything. I'll just show you. I'm just putting this brush in the water tub, and you can see inside this box is so good. Like, we don't have to do anything inside. And now I'm gonna put it aside for drying. So that thing we'll do first. Next thing, before sticking this spine, you can see this is already beautiful, but if you want to create more you can see. Other thing you have to remember while sticking this spine inside is there are some words, so you should not put like this and this will be your front and then this goes upward, although it doesn't make much difference, but still you should always know which side is up. So easiest way to do that is mark with a pen, draw a line or pencil or something like that. So this is up, so I can just mark the arrow here, so I remember this side is up. You can write there if you want. Okay, and then most of the times when we create the front of the album, we already put like spine and everything, so it will, after putting everything, it will be like this. Then I have to put something here to create the stuff, so I can't press it. So if you are planning to decorate this, you can do it first, or vice versa, you can do afterwards, but you have to put little bit inside like this. Now other things, rather than this, we got these pages where each page, like this one is the first page, so I'll suggest that don't mess with them, don't pull them apart, put them together and go one by one, so that you know you will not get a hard time to find what page should I do. You can add little bit of touches like I'm planning to do here to make it little more personalized. Okay, then they gave these papers also where already numbers are there, like if you can see, this is one, so this must be the first page, and then okay, this is two. So when I will stick, this will be my first page. Another thing is doing that, if you saw other things, they just stick the glue all around. You can add the stitch detail. on this side, like you can see here and here, and then you can create one pocket here so that you can put some tab or something like that, or you can just directly put the tape here and here and still you have that pocket. So you can do that also, and I think rather than stitching we will do the easier way, easy go out. So let's jump into the process. So first you can read all of this if you want. There are not much instructions, but how to create, it's very simple. Whatever we create for the spine, they already scored the lines for you. If you still want to use, you can use the bone folder, but you don't need the scoring board for this. And then you can just score that. So this will go back, this portion is going back, last two will go back. Okay, these are for the stickings. And then this will go up. Now how it's gonna create, I'll show you. If I score this line like this, this is my first page. Okay, and this line, double line with the closed things, you can see that one is for the gap between the two pages. Now again I can score, and that is again the gap between two pages. So basically those gaps, like these which is having bigger gaps, you can just make them mountain, and other things will go as a valley. You can just create and score them as you go. So first here and here I want to put the glue, or the double-sided tape will also do. So basically I'm using both. You can use tacky glue also. I mostly use this art glitter glue, and you can put both. And then I just create the first page here. Okay, then I'm again folding here. Then you can see this small valley. Then again we can just score on that. I'll show you again. Then on these big things you have to again put the glue. Again fold it, and I'll show you in from the front. And then you will get these small, oh I pinched my hand. So then you will get this small things there, and you will get these two pages. Okay, so I'm gonna finish all of them. Now you will get this kind of small rips on the back side, and you will get these kind of flips from the front side. So go on them couple of times, just to make sure that you have perfectly done them. And now you can see this is our front. so this album will lay flat, and this is our back. Okay, so now on this side where we have all these small fringes, I'm gonna just put the glue here and then the liquid glue on the inner side. That will be like easy to fold, and then like this. So I'm just covering the full thing with the glue. Okay, so now we'll remain with this only the page fronts, which are white, and we'll go a couple of times more this way. Then I'm gonna put them again this way. I poked my hand with this pin and that got those blood marks, but that gonna cover, don't worry about that. And then to make this very easy to put this, like we have to slide this, you can just put this, but chopping them is a good idea. Okay, so I will just chop the corners. You don't have to be perfect for that. You have to just, cause it's gonna hide anyway. And now next we have to just put this inside and stick it. So use the nicest glue you have. I will use both. Only one glue is, I think, sufficient. This is also very sufficient. This is a kind of strong glue, or you can use the tacky glue also, which I showed before. Double-sided tape I don't recommend. You can use double-sided tape with the glue, then it's okay. But if you're using only double-sided tape, I don't think so it's a good idea. Okay, so now we have to stick this. We already mark, just reconfirming, and then we are tentatively putting it in the middle. Okay, so if you are not sure, you can measure it also, but I think I'm good. And then I'm kind of taking again the little bit pressure on this so that it should stick nicely by opening each and every page. You can use the your bone folder also to do this. What I'm trying to say, you can just put little bit of there here, but it will take little bit time to dry. You have to make sure that you can, if you feel that it's excess, you can wipe down. Like I have this ribbon, I can wipe down on it, and little bit goes here and there. I don't mind. I can just make little extra thing to this, and now it's ready. I'm gonna put it little bit aside for drying. Let's work on the papers we have. Now you can see, if you get this kind of stuff where you have that full mark, you can just use your brush and just mix the colors. Okay, I'm planning to put that color in the front also to grade something, but I think I should do it everything, and whatever I left then I will see, or I can add from my stash. So as I told you, there's a 1 and 2 paper which we can directly add, but before that we can just put a little bit matte for inside, which can go out and through. If you want the more, you have to just measure how much it is and cut little bit smaller than that. If it is like, okay, let me see, this one is I think 8 by 8. So for safety side you can make a 7 by 7 mat, and that will fit it inside very nicely, and then you can, you know, go and put your stuff like that. So for that, matching papers, I bought this recollection paper pad from Michaels, and it is also having that kind of water splashy color stuff going on, so you can see they match really nice, and the blues are also matching very nice. So I can use some of that to create mats, or I can just choose these. This is also a beautiful one, the greens and everything. So I can use few things from that if I needed. I just want to show you. And if you don't have that paper, you can just spritz it with the colors or use your watercolor papers on the white, and you will get the thing. So it's not that much difficult to do. Okay, so I think if it is not dried, I can just heat up a little bit. Now it's time to add the papers. So this is first and this is second paper, so we have to add like this, and then other paper on that. Again, I'll put first tape on this, then I'll make sure that I will not go on that crease so that page can move nicely. This is my second paper which I put first, and then here you can put this glue also, because it will create a nice thin line, or you can use the thin double-sided tape also like this. I'll show you how that works in the next one. And here I'm just putting the glue only on the tab, and then I'm just putting this and kind of matching the stuff here. Okay, you must match your pages there. Here it's little bit here and there, let's go, but for this side you have to try to match them properly. Okay, so this done with the one page. Now I'll do all the pages like that. It took me a little bit of time to see where it is, but you will get this in different shapes, and this is very strong adhesive. I bought it from scrapbook.com, but there are other brands also. One is kind of a red tape, that is also nice, and you can put here also if you want. And remember to, you know, put the one side open to put the tab. So after doing this, you have to just put your tool on it, and then you have to just remove the tapes. They're gonna easily removed, and then You will get these tapes in different sizes also. So what happened when you use the glue may go here and there, but this is a kind of perfect scenario where you will get the small and thin glue at the same time. You don't have to. Now if you see, before attaching the paper, I want to show you. If you see, if I create anything inside, look, if I create 7 by 7, okay, the 7 and a little bit of 2 centimeter more, I have a width there to put that pocket, right? So you have to remember that also. And then I will just put here to match the edges, and then I'm gonna put it again with these, and then so you will get little bit of that color here. If you bother with the colors and all, you can put the matching colors also. I don't mind to get that blue thing there, and in this way I'm gonna stick all these pages. Now I just give a little bit of time to dry these things, and I just go with my score tool little bit, just press to see that it's get nicely stuck, and you can see the corners are stuck, and here we can put that pocket which I'm talking about. And so in the next video I'll show that how to create the pages and decorate them. So until the next project, have a crafty life. Bye bye, take care.